Hi DataX, this is our low-tech demo presentation for Boats and Codes. I'm Michael Steckler. My fellow team members are Millet Marin Laquiz, Carlos Oyela Mora, John Bodine, and Vanshika Bansal. So, our problem is that we've been in contact with a company called Bay Ship and Yacht Company. They do a lot of manual labor on boats and yachts, such as painting and welding projects. And they've identified their problem to us that they have non-optimal estimates on their project timelines, which affects their bottom lines and their bids that they're able to give to their clients on what it'll cost to do a project. They have a lot of data on their production rates, as well as from both the painting department as well as the welding department. They have data on hours variance and estimation bids, and these could be used for comparison. The goal for us is we're going to do predictive analysis and production optimization using models that we've learned in class. And we're going to recognize features that are most impactful for the project's timeline estimation, create a model to predict task times, analyze the critical paths for projects, optimize production project timelines, and potentially deliver a user interface for automatic estimations with our final model. So that brings us to our technical components. We want to create and assess different prediction models based on the Bay Ship's needs. We want to take kind of a design thinking approach and give them what they need and will be easiest for them to use. So for example, if we're going to be using regression models, let's say we want to ask the question, how much will the product cost to build and how long will it take? We could use, simple least squares, robust linear regression, or support vector machine regression. Loss models will have to, go through the data and see and assess the different models and see which ones work best. We might even have classification models. Maybe our question is, would the bid presented by the client be accepted or rejected by the client? Here we could use logistic regression, decision trees, or random forests. And we're going to create a system for automatic data retrieval and a user interface for automatic data analysis for our final model.
All right, so now we're heading into the user requirements and the user interface. User requirements is what the user would like to have from this platform, what is required for our platform to provide. That would be a quick process flow analysis. It would need to be good performance and easy to input all the data, and it would need to provide the correct predictions, right? The user interface most likely will be a website that is going to integrate our machine learning algorithm. And again, just very user friendly so that it's easy to input all the data to make predictions. So now going into the architecture of the project and of our platform, we first have the inputs, right? That's going to be the bid data, the production rates data, and the estimates for those production rates. All of that is going to go into our model where we're going to perform the computations, which include the test, the train, and the splitting the data. We're going to run the algorithms. That is going to be done in Python. Other languages include R, MATLAB, and other packages that we can use with Python are going to be pandas, numpy, and matplotlib. After all of that is done, it spits the output. The output is going to be the bid decision, where to make it the bid and how much to bid. Time prediction and analysis results, very easy to interpret those results. All of that we're going to be given to a client, and the client will give us some feedback, and from there we'll incorporate that feedback into the inputs back again. What are the next steps for our team? The first step is going to be to acquire the data and to familiarize with the data. We want to be able to know what we're doing. The second step is to make some preliminary analysis, know which models we're going to use, do a baseline model quantity analysis. And from there, we will move on into the user interface development, the UI, and the user introduction. That also means like getting to know the people that we're going to be working with, be able to talk to them, be able to hear their needs, and therefore provide a product that is going to be very valuable for them. That's it for today. Thank you very much. I hope you have enjoyed our project.